Hi students, good morning. How are you? I hope you all are doing good. Welcome to grade 11 business mathematics class. So we are learning our first chapter. We have completed first three sections. So I hope you all of you know how to find minor, how to find the cofactor, how to find adjoint, then how we will solve by using matrix inversion method, then how we will find out the inverse of a matrix. Everything we have learned already. So in today's class there is only one more section left in first chapter. That's our last section, input output analysis, page number 15 in your book. So input output analysis, this input output analysis is invented, it was invented by the scientist name is Professor Vasily W. Leontief. It's an one word question. It was invented by Professor Vasily W. Leontief. Okay, so it was invented by the scientist named Professor Vasily W. Leontief. It's an one word question. Then next one is we are going to learn one small formula here. Other some basic things are there. Now if I am explaining, you will get somewhat confusion. So when we are doing the problem, I will explain you deeply. Now just I am saying about one important thing in this section is technology matrix. Till now you have not heard about this word technology matrix. Okay. So what about this technology matrix? That means here we are going to learn one formula. I say x equal to I minus b the whole inverse into d. This is a formula we are going to use here. What's the formula? X equal to I minus b the whole inverse into d. I am not going to explain you deeply here. When we are doing problem, I will explain. Now I will explain just what is the technology matrix here. Here B is called the technology matrix. Okay. The matrix B is called the technology matrix. So only two things I have explained to you now. That is this technology matrix. This technology matrix, it's new. This I minus b the whole inverse into d. Here this b is known as the technology matrix. Okay. This input output analysis was invented by a scientist named as Professor Vasily W. Leontief. It's an one word question. Got it? Okay. I think you got some idea. Okay, let's move to the problem. There's all the things you just go through in your books. No need to take down in your notes. Okay. Then now next one is Hawkins-Simon condition. What is Hawkins-Simon condition? Next one condition here we are going to learn. What do you mean by Hawkins-Simon condition? Hawkins-Simon condition. What do you mean by this Hawkins-Simon condition? Means if B is the technology matrix. I have explained to you already what you mean by technology matrix. Is it right? Here B is the technology matrix. If B is the technology matrix, then Hawkins-Simon condition are, there are two conditions. The condition is, the first condition is, there are two conditions. The main diagonal elements in I minus b must be positive. This is the first condition. Then second condition is determinant of I minus b must be positive. What are the two conditions, ma? The main diagonal elements in I minus b must be positive. Now just you listen to this. When we are doing the problem, we will get the thorough knowledge. Okay, so the main diagonal elements in I minus b must be positive. Second condition is determinant. You know already, is it right? How to find the determinant? I taught you. So determinant of I minus b value also must be positive. So what is mean by Hawkins-Simon conditions? What are the Hawkins-Simon conditions? If b is the technology matrix, then what are the two conditions? The main diagonal elements in I minus b must be positive. Second condition is determinant of I minus b must be positive. These are the two conditions. Okay, just to go through this, that's enough. When we are doing problem, you will understand deeply. Okay, shall we move to the problem? Our first question is, students, please take down page number 17 in your book and go through the question there. Okay, the question is, I have sent the PDF for you. You go through that. Okay, that is example 1.23. Okay, I am reading the question here. The technology matrix of an economic system of two industries is, the technology matrix is given. Listen. Here the technology matrix is given. Okay, that you take down the question from there. Okay, otherwise you can mute the video and you can copy the question from here. The technology matrix of an economic system of two industries is. So here in this question, carefully you need to read the question. Here the technology matrix is given. So you know B value is given. Okay, technology matrix is given. We need to test whether the system is viable as per Hawkins-Simon condition. We need to check it whether the system is viable. That means according to the Simon condition, whether it will be satisfied or not. If it is satisfied means we will say it is viable. If it is not satisfied means we will say it is not viable. Okay, so you know the Hawkins-Simon condition. So according to the Hawkins-Simon condition, we are going to check it. Okay, shall we check it? Okay, solution. So from the given question, technology matrix is given, is it right? So that is B matrix. So B is equal to 0 0.8, 0 0.2, 0 0.9, 0 0.7. Okay, the technology matrix B, is it right? So 0 0.8, 0 0.2, 0 0.9, 0 0.7. Now we need to find I minus B. What is Hawkins-Simon condition? If B is the technology matrix, then I minus B value must be positive and determinant of I minus B must be positive. These are the condition. We are going to check it here. So first we need to find I minus B here. I means what? Already I taught you. I means identity matrix, that is 1 0 0 1 minus what is our B matrix? 0 0.8, 0 0.2, 0 0.9, 0 0.7. Okay, now we are going to subtract here. So 1 minus 0 0.8, 0 minus 0 0.2, 0 minus 0 0.9, then 1 minus 0 0.7. Okay, now let's subtract. So what is the value for 1 minus 0 0.8? 0 0.2. You know to subtract, is it right? Yes, 0 0.2. So here 0 minus 0 0.2 means minus 0 0.2. This one minus 0 0.9. This one 0 0.3. Now you have subtracted all the value. Now you got it. I minus B, is it right? Now we need to find the determinant value. Yes. So determinant of I minus B, that's equal to determinant of 0 0.2 minus 0 0.2 minus 0 0.9, 0 0.3. Now find out the determinant value. How will you find the determinant value? Just you cross multiply. That's equal to 0 0.2 into 0 0.3 minus 0 0.9 into minus 0 0.2. Carefully, do it very carefully. So 0 0.2 into 0 0.3. Multiply. All of you know to multiply the decimal number. 0 0.2 into 0 0.3. Just you multiply 2 into 3, 6. Here 2 points before the decimal. After the decimal. Is it right? 1, 2. So 2 points before you need to put the point. So these are the lower classes you have learned. That is 0 0.06 minus into minus, it will be plus. Here 18 you will get, so 0.18. Okay, that's equal to, if we subtract means how much you will get? 0.06 minus 0.18. Is it right? So what's the value? You will get, put it here. So bigger number there, 0.18, 0.06, so 2, 1.0. So 0.12. Minus or plus? Biggest number symbol is minus. So minus 0.12. Whether it is less than 0 or greater than 0, less than 0, as well as it's a negative value. What is Hawkins-Simon condition? I taught you. Hawkins-Simon condition means determinant of I minus b value must be positive. If it is negative, the system is not viable. So how will you need to conclude the answer? Since determinant of I minus b is negative, Hawkins-Simon conditions are not satisfied. So the system is viable or not viable? This is therefore the system is viable or not viable? Not viable. Is it right? Not viable. So very easiest section. So but here you will put the mistake in multiplying the decimal only. So you need to be very careful. If they ask to find, if they gave the technology matrix, carefully read the question. If they gave the technology matrix, what you need to do? You need to find out I minus b. Afterwards, determinant of I minus b. If it is positive, the system is viable. Then Hawkins-Simon condition satisfied. If it is negative, the system is not viable. Hawkins-Simon condition not satisfied. Understand all of you? Let's move to the next example. Example 1.24. Page number 17 in your book. Please refer the PDF file for the reference. Okay. I am reading the question for you. Listen here. Example 1.24. The following inter-industry transactions table was constructed for an economy of the year 2016. So carefully read the question. Here they have not given the technology matrix. So they have given one tabular column. Industry 1, 2. Final consumption, total output. Okay, 1, 2. So construct technology coefficient matrix. We need to construct the technology matrix. So now I will explain you deeply how we will construct the technology matrix. Okay, so from this problem you will come to know how we will construct the technology matrix. So in this problem we are going to construct the technology matrix, and afterwards we are going to check it whether the system is viable or not. Okay, so how will you check the how will you find out the technology matrix first? Okay, so now listen here, listen to the tabular column. So this one is A11 value. Okay, so here some terms we need to find the technology matrix. Okay, what are the things we need means we will use this formula. So first itself I need to explain this. So when I am explaining there, you will get more confusion. What's this, ma'am? What I mean by A11, B11? Because of that, now I will explain. So here in this example, this one is A11 value. Okay, that is first row, first column, that is A11. A11. This is A12 value. Okay, so here the output is called the X1 value. Okay, so how will you form the tabular column? Listen here, how will you form the technology matrix? Very carefully. A11 is this one, A12 this one is X1 value. Okay, small x1. Then same as that, A21 is this value, A22 is this value, this one is the total output means that is X2 value. Okay, then for finding the technology matrix we will take the letter as capital B as technology matrix. Okay, so each and every term how will you take means B11, B12, B21, B22. So B11 means A11 divided by X1. Then B12 means A12 divided by X2. Okay, so B21 means A21 by X1. B22 means A22 by X2. Okay, this is the things formula we'll use. Okay, so if you use this, you will get the answer. Okay, I will explain you. So example 1.24, from the tabular column I am going to write down all the values. Solution: A11, the value is 500. Okay, then A12, the value is 1600. Then X1, the value is 2500. Then A21, the value is 1750. Then A22, the value is 1600. Then X2, the value is 8000. Okay, now from the tabular column we have to call the values. Now I will tell you how will you find the technology matrix. So if it is B11 means the formula will be like this: A11 divided by X1. Then B12 means A12 divided by X2. Okay, then same as that, B21 means A21 divided by X1. Then B22 means A22 divided by X2. Now substitute the values here. A11, what's the value ma? 500 divided by X1, the value is 2500. A12, the value is 1600 divided by X2, the value is 8000. Then A21, the value is 1750 divided by X1 is 2500. Then A22, the value is 1600 divided by X2, the value is 8000. Okay, now we are going to simplify this. That's equal to simplify, and we need to write it in point numbers. So decimal. So this 2 will get cancelled. So 5 divided by 25 means 1 by 5. So 1 by 5 if we divide means how much you will get? All of you know how to divide 1 by 5? Yes. So 0 points, then put 2. So it will be 10. Yes. So 0.2. Correct. Then same as that, this one also find out. 2 0 will get cancelled. 18, 80. Is it right? You for 8th table. It is 2. It is 10, again 1 by 5. So 1 by 5 means again you will get 0.2. Then next one, 1750 divided by 2500. So this 2 will get cancelled. Again if you give, as per your wish you can give. Okay, if you are giving for 5th table, how much you will get? This one as 50. This one 3. 2 will be balanced, so again you will get 5. So again if you give means 7, it will be 50 means 10, 7 by 10, is it right? So 7 by 10 means 0.7, correct? Then next one, so this 2 will get cancelled, this will get cancelled. So 16 divided by 80, again you will get 0.2. Now you have got all these values. Now we have constructed the technology matrix. Okay, the technology matrix is, how will you write means, B11 means here first row first column. Okay, B12 first row second number. Next one 0.7, 0.2. All of you understand? First row first element, second row, like that only you will write. Is it right? So we have wrote. Now this is B matrix. B is equal to 0.2, 0.2, 0.7, 0.2. Now already I have taught you, you know. How will you find the I minus B? I minus B is equal to, I means 1, 0, 0, 1 minus B value 0.2, 0.2, 0.7, 0.2. Subtract 1 minus 0.2, 0 minus 0.2, 0 minus 0.7, 1 minus 0.2. Subtract 1 minus 0.2 means 0.8 minus 0.2 minus 0.7, 0.8. So this is a value for I minus B. Okay, so we need to check whether the main diagonal elements are positive. Whether it is positive, That's the first condition. You need to be very careful. Previous problem also. Okay. So what's the first condition in Hawkins-Simon condition? I minus b. Determinant of I minus b value must be positive. First condition. What's the first condition? The main diagonal elements must be positive. Okay. The main diagonal elements must be positive. So first condition okay. Then second condition, determinant of I minus b value must be positive. So next we need to check whether determinant of I minus b is positive. So that's equal to determinant of 0.8 minus 0.2, 0.7, 0.8. Now multiply, that's equal to 0.8 into 0.8 minus 0.7 into minus 0.2. That's equal to 0.8 into 0.8 means 64 you will get. So 0.64 minus into minus, it will change as plus. So 0.14. So if we subtract 0.50, whether it is less than 0 or greater than 0, greater than 0. Yes, whether it's greater than 0, whether it's positive, yes. So determinant of I minus b is positive. So how will you conclude the answer? Determinant of I minus b value is positive, as well as what's the first condition? Diagonal elements of I minus b are positive. So both the conditions also okay. Is it right? Therefore, Hawkins-Simon condition satisfied. Is it right? So, viable or the system has solution or not? In this problem, they have asked, does a solution exist for the system? If they asked, you need to write according to that. In the previous problem, they asked whether it is viable or not. So, we have concluded the answer like this. So, in this problem, they have asked, what they asked, whether in this problem the solution will exist or not. So how will I conclude the answer? Therefore the system has solution. Okay, hence this system has solution. Understand? So now in this problem I have taught you how will you find the technology matrix, how will you how the system, we will say whether it is viable or not, whether the system has solution or not. Okay, so I hope all of you understand. So now I will give some homeworks for you. Take down in your books page number 19. Take down in your books page number 19. Exercise 1.4. Problem number first one. First one is same as first example we have did. So second problem. Third problem. These three problems are your homework. Three problems also same as example, first example. Okay. So technology matrix is given. Just you need to check I minus b, that the main diagonal elements are positive or not. Then afterwards what you need to do? Determinant of I minus b value is positive or not. Whether it is positive, you need to conclude the system is viable. So in this questions and all, they have asked whether it is viable or not. So you need to conclude the answer same as the example. Okay. So simple problem, these three problems. Please try down and send it to me. If you have any doubt, I will clear you in the interaction section. Be safe in your home, students. Pray to God every day for your health. Be energetic. We will meet in the next class. Thank you.